Hi folks, welcome to Schick Happens. I'm down at the riverbank right now seeing if I can catch a mess of catfish. I'd love to do a catch and smoke video for these catfish, but to be quite honest, if I can just catch a few catfish for the year, first few, I'll be happy with that. I've got 2 bites so far and 2 misses. I'm slacking. First catfish of the year. Just using night crawlers for bait. And I'll tell you, these are just a little bigger, are about the perfect size for smoking for me. Let's see if we can get a few more. I think that's going to about do it. I got enough in here, I think, for a small batch for the smoker. So I'm going to head up to the house now and get these cleaned. Stick around. Now I'll spare you the details of cleaning these catfish up before we get a brine worked up. But basically all I'm going to do is hog dress them. I'm going to get the head cut off and get the tail cut off. Take out the entrails and they'll be ready to go. I have the catfish cleaned the way I like to clean them for smoking. I just got them hog dressed, got the tails cut off. I like leaving the skin on. You're not going to eat the skin later, but I like leaving the skin on for the smoking process. All I have here is a gallon of water. I'm going to add about a cup and a half of salt, a cup and a half of brown sugar, and a few tablespoons of Cajun seasoning. Just going to mix that in. Get the fish in there and throw them in the fridge overnight. Typically for fish, you can get away with a 3-4 hour soak in a brine, but letting them sit overnight isn't going to hurt a thing. And tomorrow, when I get off work, we'll use that Char-Broil smoker down there to get these smoked up, and it shouldn't take more than a few hours. So I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome back. I just took the fish out of the refrigerator. They've been brining overnight. I'm going to go ahead and get them set up on a couple racks and get the smoker fired up. Now it really doesn't matter what smoker you use. I'm sure everyone's partial to their own. I have a Char-Broil electric. And I'm going to set this temperature at about 225 degrees, maybe 230. And I'm going to let these smoke for about 3 hours. Plenty of time to get them done. And the choice of wood I'm going to use for the wood chips is apple. Another good choice would be cherry. And then I got to put some water inside the drip tray. It also helps get a little moisture build up in there. If you're interested in this Charbroil smoker, I'll leave a link in the description on a complete review I did a year ago on this particular model. Well, I have a little time to kill, so I think I'm just going to make me a glass of ice water and I'll periodically check on these fish. What? Is that all? Well, the fish got about a half hour more to go. But over the last couple hours or so, I've taken a lot of my spare backup rods and re-spooled them with some fresh line. This was a project I wanted to do this winter. I just never got around to it. But I got about 6 or 7 more to go, and we'll be good. We've got about 7 minutes to go, shy of 3 hours, but I'm pretty sure these are done. Let's take a look. Yep, they're done. Let's get these out of here. Now, I've done a smoking video before on catfish, and in that video I taste tested them in front of the camera while they were still warm. But I stressed that the best thing to do with these is put them in a little container or a rack and put them in the fridge and let them cool overnight, then try them. They taste, in my opinion, they taste so much better after they cool. And again, you don't want to eat the skin on these. I hope you enjoyed this video here. I've been looking forward to catching that first little batch of catfish and getting them in the smoker. And when I take these out of the fridge tomorrow, I'll enjoy one of them for sure, with maybe a little block of smoked cheese and some crackers. The rest is going to get vacuum sealed, probably 1 fish per bag, and I'm going to put them back in the freezer to enjoy later. But thanks for joining me here today on Schick Happens. I hope you enjoyed this catch and smoke catfish video. And until next time, cheers.
Mm-hmm.